When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backward Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This oral health information comes to you courtesy of Braxton Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental health professionals are often asked about the cause and remedies for bad breath. Bad breath can be the result of tobacco use, tonsil stones, medication, gum disease, pungent foods, and poor oral hygiene, just to name a few. Brushing twice a day, flossing once a day, and tongue cleaning can help keep bad breath at bay. Visit your dentist at least twice a year and ask your dentist or dental hygienist for specific tips regarding your daily at-home oral hygiene care. Braxton Dental, 304-927-2775. That's Braxton Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics, and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong, and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055. Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157. Roane County Lady Raider basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Lady Raider basketball is brought to you by these community sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Circle S Farms, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomart in Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Lady Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. And a pleasant Thursday evening to all of you out in Facebook and YouTube land. This is Andrew Miller, alongside the rest of the WVRC crew. Matt White, my statistician and color analyst. Katie White is our camera person. It seems like forever that we have been on the air for a ball game. We are finally here after about 10 days off, both Roane County's boys and Roane County's girls getting set to play their first games of the new year in 2026. Boys took a trip over to Clay County on Tuesday night, and the girls get their 2026 portion of the season started tonight at home at the Castle. 5-3 Roane County versus 3-5 Braxton County. First game of the season was these two teams on the road for Roane County, at home for the Eagles. Roane County coming out with a big victory, 28-point victory, 72-44. Since then, Roane County has won 5 of 8. They have lost 3. They split 2 separate holiday tournament series. They were defeated by Doddridge County in their Work County tournament. They came back the next day and defeated Calhoun County, then went over to Ripley, facing Hoover, losing in the first round of that holiday tournament, coming back with a nice victory in the LKC over Ravenswood. That finished off their holiday action. So first game in nearly 10 days for Roane County. Braxton County, meanwhile, has reeled off 3 victories in their last 5 ball games. They defeated Clay County on the road. They came back in the end of the 2025 season on the road with a victory over Polka. And then most recently, just Tuesday night, they hosted South Harrison. Got a nice victory there. Roane County averaging 52 points per game, giving up just 39. That seems to be the trend each and every season for a Shandy White coach team. They like to play good, hard defense. Meanwhile, Braxton County scoring at 38 points a game, but they are giving up 47 per contest. And I'll bring Matt White in. Obviously, Matt, Roane County put up 72 on the road against Braxton County the first time. Roane County looking to maybe shake off a little bit of rust after 10 days away from the courts.
Yeah, I mean, during these holiday seasons, sometimes you get spurts of games. We had four games in, I think, about 5 nights early, right before Christmas. So rest, I think, is a good thing. But like you said, can the rust be there as well? You'll see. It's this group of ladies are never at a loss for energy, and especially on the defensive side of the ball. I expect Roane County to come out here and try to attack early, maybe try to generate some turnovers. There's quite a few of those in the last meeting between these two teams, but that was the first game of the year. And Braxton County's come a long way. They've got, a couple wins under their belt as well. Got some players back. I know they had, a few health issues early, just from hearing on the sidelines. So we'll see what this game holds. It's nice to be back here at home and see if Roane County can come out here and get themselves back on the win column.
Obviously still early in the Little Kanawha Conference Eastern Division, but Roane County right now sits at 3-1. Braxton County, though, 3-2, so 3 of their victories have come out of the eastern side. So a big, important contest for both sides here. Roane County, you mentioned, they're always going to play good defense. I think it's just vitally important to try to see some shots fall, Matt. It's been inconsistent this year for the Lady Raiders. They shoot just 31% from the field as a team and only 22% from behind the three-point line. They are shooting the ball well from the free throw line as a team, though, 62%. But I know Coach Shandy White, she tells us, and we've talked about these girls, they can shoot the basketball. It's just trying to find the consistency and seeing that ball drop more than it has so far.
Yeah, you want consistency, and you need to protect the basketball as well. Make sure not to commit those silly unforced errors. We know that Roane County can get out and run as well, so that would be really good to get some easy buckets early just to make sure you get the confidence and don't fall in love too soon with shooting from downtown. Try to get something going to the basket. A decent amount of size here for Braxton County. In that first meeting, we saw Lila Fitzwater come off the bench. She was big on the boards, had 7 in some limited minutes. So that's something that Roane County has needed to work on as well, is being able to be more consistent on the boards. I think if you do those things, protect the basketball and hit the glass and get a couple easy buckets early, it really bodes well for the way your offense and everything runs when you get some of that confidence.
I took the words right out of my mouth when it comes to the size advantage for Braxton County. Roane County able to negate that in game number 1, but again, that was a long time ago, basically 2 months ago, before these two teams meet again. We will break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll have your starting lineups for both sides and the opening tip, Roane County Lady Raider basketball, live on WVRC.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson. And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Prize for the singing of the national anthem by junior RCHS student Anna Grace Hayes.
Never get tired of hearing that version of our Star Spangled Banner. Roane County High School student Anna Grace Hayes continues to impress with that. Man, Lord gifted her with some very nice vocal cords. Let's just say that, Matt White. I'm telling you.
And we get to reap the benefits of it. It's wonderful.
Absolutely. Getting set for the starting lineups. I'm going to have to shake the rust off right now of broadcasting, man. I just feel like I'm not there yet. But I'm going to give you the opportunity to start us off with the Braxton County Lady Eagles starting five.
Sometimes I wonder if either one of us are all there half the time, but it's okay. We're doing the best we can. First off, you got a junior wearing number 11, Addison Chapman. Senior wearing number 12, the leading scorer from the last game, Bailey Pritt. You got the senior wearing number 20, Kendall Key. The sophomore wearing number 21, Ava Mollahan. And the sophomore leading scorer on this team at 12 per game is wearing number 35, Aubrey Mowry.
It will be the exact same starting lineup as has been the case all season long for the Lady Raiders. They are led by their superior senior, Anna Tolley, averaging 19.5 points, nearly 7 rebounds, 3 steals per contest, shooting from the free throw line this year, by the way, 86%. 42 of 49. Amelia Pope having a great sophomore campaign, the 5'5" shooting guard, averaging nearly 10 points, nearly 3 rebounds, and 3 steals per contest. She's second on the team in made three-pointers with 11. Josie Cox, the defensive specialist, the 5'7" junior 3-guard, averaging 3 points and 4 rebounds per contest. Joplin Harlan, the 5'10" junior forward, averaging just 3 points per game, but leads this team in rebounds with 7.5 per contest. And then you've got the 6' junior forward underneath, and Ella Keene averaging 6 points, 5 rebounds, and nearly 3 blocks per contest. She has been a rim protector for the Lady Raiders this season. Lady Raiders in the home white uniforms, jerseys and pants, maroon letters and numbers, script Roane across the front. Meanwhile, for Braxton County, all black uniforms trimmed out in gold letters, gold numbers with a little bit of green trim around that. Again, first game for the Lady Raiders since the 30th. That was in that Ripley tournament. A good victory over Ravenswood, 49-26. Braxton County, meanwhile, picked up a victory 2 nights ago at home against South Harrison. Keene in the center circle. Opposed by Mullahan, and we are underway here at the Castle. Looks like it's preppy night for the student section.
I was going to say preppy or 80s night because they came in with a boombox on their shoulders, so we'll see.
And Atali attacking the rim. No good on the shot. Rebound put back for Josie Cox, no good. Tolley with a third opportunity in Roane County. The stick-to-itiveness works.
Yeah, quickly 3 rebounds on the offensive side of the ball. That's a great start for the Lady Raiders.
Lady Eagles throw it over top of the press. Looking to set up an offensive play. Here's a quick 3 thrown up. That one no good by Mowry. Tolley with a tremendous hustle play.
They had 3 ladies going after that one. Good job there by Tolley. Tap it back into Pope. Keep that ball alive.
Full court. I should say man-to-man defense put on here by the Eagles. Cox got loose down the lane left side. Missed on the layup attempt, but Anatoly hustling here early.
Yeah, hustling. She's got 3 boards already. Josie Cox with 2 as well.
Personal foul whistled on Braxton County, their first. Inbounds, they're going to say kicked ball.
I believe that last foul was on Addie Chapman.
Pope will trigger it inbound for Roane County all the way out top between the circles. Zoe Props kind of giving some looks there. Addison Chapman is the one guarding Tolley. It will be Anna looking underneath. Good movement inside between Keene and Pope. I think Amelia set that back screen that left Ella wide open on the block.
Yeah, I really like the way Roane County running that motion offense, constantly away from the basketball, setting screens, trying to get some easy cuts to the basket. Keene, the recipient on that one. You saw Josie Cox in the last, getting a good look at the bucket.
Keene, 63% from the charity stripe on the season, 15 of 24 before that miss. And she'll split the difference as Roane County leads 3-0. That will allow the full court pressure. Bailey Pritt needing some help back there. That one not thrown over top the defense. Loose ball, Keene a little bit slow to stop, and she will run directly into Kendall Key, picking up her first personal.
A really good backcourt pressure. Really not a lot of good passing lanes there. Braxton County fortunate for that personal foul call.
Lady Eagles, though, struggling. Mowry just lobs it in over top, and Mullahan has to chase it down. And that is what Roane County does provide, is pressure throughout, whether it's full court or in this half-court look with man-to-man defense. Keene knocks it away from Mullahan out of bounds. You like that about Ella. She's an inside-outside player. She came in as a guard in high school. The one thing that you got to watch with Ella is every once in a while she'll get a little too physical.
Yeah, just got to be careful, especially when you picked up an early one. You heard Coach Sandy White saying, stay straight up, don't reach.
Mollahan dribbling side to side into the lane looking for Chapman, and that one kicked out of bounds by the Lady Raiders.
It's a good job on help defense. Thought that was going to be a clear lane to the basket. Lady Raiders did a great job of retreating. There, Keene knocks another one away.
Mollahan was swinging that one through, and Roane County knocked it away. Now the Lady Raiders having trouble holding on. Keene underneath, double teamed. Look at the hustle play, though, by Josie Cox. She is fast, by the way. In case you didn't know, one of the faster athletes in the state of West Virginia, by the way, in Class AA. Out top, Pope going to look to pump and drive. Strong to the rim, keeps it on, and Roane County leads 5-zip.
Nice little head fake. They know Pope's an outside shooter. Didn't respect the driving abilities on that one.
Chapman attacks, gives it off. Here's the baseline jumper for Mallory, no good, but an offensive rebound for the Lady Eagles. Chapman bounces it to Mollahan, left side, throws that one up wildly, and the rebound corralled by Harlan. I guess in terms of going from last year to this year, probably the most meteoric rise in ability has been Joplin Harlan. She is really a different player this year.
Yeah, she's become a lot more physical and more balanced inside, which I think is, really bodes well.
Boy, Pope attacked the right side of the rim, kind of an awkward look from the left-handed layup, but Roane County gets lucky as Braxton County throws it out of bounds. A pair of substitutions for the Lady Eagles.
I'll help you there. That's 23, Rylan Kreiner. I'm not sure she's on your list.
Well, she's on there, but she was marked off from that first game.
Just a freshman coming in and playing some varsity ball, just her second game action of the season.
Kreiner in as well as Zoe Props. Roane County unable to connect inside again. I believe that was Pope, her third opportunity.
Good time, though. Pope going to the offhand, coming down the right side. Good job to get it up on the rim, though.
Mollahan has it knocked away again. Loose ball, though, finds its way back into the black and gold. Now Mollahan going left side. Beautiful layup by Mollahan.
A really nice feed there in some traffic as well. And Mollahan, like I said, using that little lefty scoop shot, worked out to perfection.
Tolley will not be denied. She just went strong at the rim between two defenders. Mollahan took the brunt of that contact at insult to injury. Matt, she picks up the personal.
Yeah, third team foul on the Eagles. Halfway through the first period here, Roane County with a 5-2 lead.
And Anna Tolley at the free throw line. We've talked about her prowess throughout her career. She has been great. She's been above 80% as a career. Right now, she is at 86%. Now 43 of 50, make it 44 of 51 for the season. Those are just free points, and she gets a lot of them.
Like you said, her goal was to try to be over 90%. I mean, that's you're talking all-time great free throw shooters.
And Mollahan very measured on the way down against that trap. They'll feed it inside. Got a great look for Kreiner. Short-armed the shot, and Roane County won't offense. Tolley bounces it to the block right side. Keene muscles it up off glass. That was a great bounce pass, but I like the movement. Keene spinning and finding where she needed to be.
And a spin quickly as well.
And now Keene steals it away on the inbounds and puts two more on the board, and that will cause Coach Jerry Frame to call his first timeout. Roane County on a nice run here midway through the first.
Geno's is spicing things up with two new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
Two bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Roane County's defensive prowess causing problems. Ella Keene with a nice steal and put back after the last made basket. 4 quick ones for Ella. And Roane County now leads by 9. Coach Jerry Frame burning Braxton County's first timeout of the half.
Yeah, missed that nice play there at the end. I got a little retractor here. Kreiner that came in for Braxton is a junior, not a freshman. At 23 and 33 mixed up.
Got you. Braxton County trying again to throw it over top of the press. They got a little bit too excited and airmailed that one. Did not touch anyone, says one official, so they'll move that inbounds underneath Roane County's basket. Avery Helbig, by the way, stepping in, as well as Josie Proctor during that timeout. Keene and Harlan, the two bigs, getting a breather. Tolley wanted to attack, pulls back now against the defense of Zoe Probst. You can see Anna just directing traffic inside. Helbig gives it right back. That is a beautiful give and go play.
They just ran to perfection.
They got Helbig to the high post, and she delivered a beautiful dish. Now Tolley stepping in front and stealing another one away. Here's a deep three by Anna, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Roane County. Oh, got the Weekend at Bernie's crowd over there at the student section fired up.
I like how our era is coming back around.
Now Braxton County getting a little bit too rushed, and that's going to be a turnover as Props did not dribble. Now Coach Shady White's digging into the bench quickly. She'll get Riley Rhodes and Kylie Clarkson in, giving Cox and Pope a breather. So you got 4 starters right now on the bench. Tolley, the lone starter, looking to inbound, struggling, and that'll be a 5-second violation. No, a timeout called first for Roane County. They will get the benefit of the doubt. We'll take it with them. Be back in third. Hey guys, did you know that Avon is not only for women? They have a full line of cologne and sprays formulated just for men. Ask Gloria about men's mesmerized cologne in 2 different scents. And when you order, don't forget to pick up some Skin So Soft for the beautiful love of your life. Give Gloria a call today at 304-532-2847. All payments are due when placing your order. Gloria Mann Avon, Independent Avon Ambassador, 304-532-2847 or online at avon.com/repstore/GMANN7179. Roane County, the benefit of the doubt on a timeout. They will retain possession here with 2:40 left in the first quarter of play. They'll move Proctor now to the inbound. Tolley will trigger the 3, and that is good. We mentioned Roane County struggles from behind the three-point line, just 22% coming in. Anna, though, hits number 17 of the season.
I was going to say that's the last person you want to leave open, especially on an inbound play with everybody kind of feet stuck in the mud a little bit. Tolley, a big-time shot there as Braxton County mishandles that one. Had a little bit of a 2-on-1 break and just couldn't get it figured out quite quickly enough.
At times, the Lady Eagles have handled the pressure. At other times, they have not. And now Roane County will give it back as Proctor called for the travel.
Just maybe a slight bit of a side step, trying to get that pass away. Ever so slight.
Props looking for the inbound. Mollahan on the run. Now Braxton County can be on the attack. They'll dump it inside. That one pulled away by Kreiner, and up and good this time. She missed on that first opportunity.
Just strong hands there. You had Riley Rhodes coming over the top, nearly stealing or tying that ball up, and Kreiner just able to rip it away. We did not see her in that first go-around.
Helbig tries a quick 3. Loose ball rebound could track down by the Lady Eagles. I like the size of Kreiner. Looking the first time we've seen her this year, Matt. So,
like I said, she's been in on 6 ball games, averaging about 3.5 points a game. So a good-looking presence there underneath the basket. She's got a lot of height to her.
Well, Props saw that trap coming, dribbled out of it, and then Proctor trying to reach in a bit, got handsy, picks up the personal foul. Second team foul for Roane County here in the first. Minute 30 left here in quarter number 1. Mallory feeds it into the corner. Pritt's three in and out. Rebound comes down to Riley Rhodes. That's why she is in the ball game.
It's a good matchup underneath there with Rhodes and Kreiner, both about the same size.
Clarkson looking over to the left side. Proctor going to slow things down. Tolley looking to work, pulls up, triggers the three, hits another one. Uh-oh. Is it going to be one of those nights for Anna Tolley?
It may be. She's already got 12 of Roane County's 19.
And now she'll deflect one out of bounds. Tolley can go straight off at times. She's averaging 20, but she is going for 25, 28 sometimes, and she's hit 2 threes early.
Now she's going to get a well-deserved breather here with just under a minute to go in the first quarter.
Now just what we thought, Roane County's defense doing their work, and they have hit some shots on offense. They've got 20 on the board here in this first quarter. Proctor steps in front of the baseline pass. Nice play by Josie. Stolen away by Roane County's Riley Rhodes. Proctor on the attack. Now Clarkson thought about a three. Into the hands of Pope from the right side. That one too strong. Clarkson trying to get to the loose ball. Toe on the line before Kylie can save that one inbounds.
First deep shot there for Pope in this ball game.
If you could say that she likes a side, it's definitely the left wing is where she likes to shoot.
Yeah, that's her spot, that's for sure.
Probst and company breaking the pressure with 9 on the play, or 9 on the clock. Out top to Pritt with 5. Braxton needs to hustle. Pope or Probst inside. Here's Mullahan blocked at the buzzer. And are they going to get a foul?
Believe so.
I think they're going to call not a block there. Coach Shady White looking at Rhodes saying, "You're good. That was fine."
Yeah, you're totally okay with that one as a coach. May have been a little bit of a bailout, but
did they call a foul or did they not call a foul? Okay, so we need Mullahan to come to the free throw line if they did call a foul.
I would assume that was a shot attempt. I don't know how it wouldn't have been.
Well, the official had his hands up like it was a foul, and he was going over to the scorer's table, but I don't think they're calling a foul here. Okay, then, we will break away for a quick timeout. Second quarter action coming.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
We shall play on here in the second quarter. We thought that the final play of the first was going to be a foul whistled on Riley Rhodes. Instead, give her credit, Matt, for the blocked shot.
Well, still a little bit of a question or not of whether they credited that. I'm going to give her the block anyway because it's the Christmas season.
It's absolutely, even though we are about 2 weeks past that, Matt White. You know me.
We're getting ready for next Christmas. Buddy.
Matt, my holiday decorations will be up for the next month and a half at least, minimum. Roane County putting some offense on the board as well. Couple of threes for Anna Tolley on top of this great, tough defense that Roane County's playing. They have given up just 4 points in the first. They put up 19. Of those, Anna Tolley had a few.
Yeah, 12 to be exact.
Lady Eagles struggling to get it inbounds. Tolley smacks that one out of bounds. Kind of hanging there with Mallory on the back screen. I like that play on the inbound from Braxton County, but Tolley just so quick. Was able to recover after the high screen set. Pritt looking to find somebody. Lady Eagles just having trouble getting the ball inbounds. Roane County playing very stifling defense so far. Props looking inside, nowhere to go with it. Now Tolley steps in front, deflects it into her teammate Keene's hands. Pope trying to split 2 defenders, muscled it up against some contact. They'll say clean on the layup attempt. And Braxton County brings it down.
play-by-play from the student section there.
Digging it there. Josie Cox trying to swipe it away on the dribble drive. She'll pick up her first personal. That's like the story of the P. Little Thrigs. You ever heard that one, Matt? Let me tell you about it someday.
I'd love to hear about that.
Inbounds again for Braxton County. The pressure's got to wear physically and mentally on this Lady Eagle team. Here is Keene with another steal. Ella trying to corral the dribble. Hands it out to Tolley. Back out top to Harlan. Good pump and drive by Joplin. Misses, though, on the layup. Finds her own miss. Out to Tolley. Here's another three for Anna. Her third of the game. Tolley feeling it from outside.
Just no hesitation. As soon as she got a little bit of a crease, fired that one up.
There's Josie Cox being annoying again. Another deflection out of bounds.
I know she hates me for that. Mainly because her dad calls her that now.
Yes. That will stick for sure. Braxton County shuffling some substitutions in and out. Cox again deflects it away from the intended target who checked in. Zoe McQuain, the freshman. She came in late, if you'll remember, in that first contest, put up some points at the end. Lila Fitzwater also checking in during that breather. Here's a long pass down the courts. Playing safety back there is Harlan. Joplin gets in front, knocks it out of bounds. And just the relentless pressure and the deflections and the steals will cause commotion throughout a ball game for an opponent.
Like I said, even in a half-court set, it kind of acts the same way as a full-court press would because it constantly speeds your brain up.
And it truly is Roane County's calling card.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what Coach White was looking for from day one with this group when she took over this program was defensive intensity. And if nothing else, you're going to be in shape and you're going to run with teams. And that's really a great way to give yourself a lot of opportunities, including a nice little give and go there from Keene to Anna Tolley again.
It's the second time we've seen that high post action on a good give and go. Remember, Keene back in middle school was a guard, a point guard sometimes, so she knows how to distribute as well. Roane County by a full 20 points here in the first half. Props quickly into the front court, now slows down, and Tolley is going to get the body contact.
I thought she might have got more body from her teammate on that one. But as it stands, picking up her first.
Couple of team fouls in the first 2 minutes of the second quarter for Roane County. There's Cox, though, being annoying, swiping it away again. Off to Keene, 3-on-2 break. Ella tried to put the brakes on and lost her footing, slid, and turns it over. Great idea. Her body just didn't cooperate.
I'm afraid mine wouldn't either these days if I tried to stop that quickly.
Lady Eagles inbound to Fitzwater. They'll get it right back to Props. Props, that's a no-no, picking up the dribble against Roane County. Mowry steps into the 18-footer, can't connect. McQuain trying to save it in. Toenails on the end line will turn it over. Good hustle, though, by McQuain.
Yeah, great effort, just couldn't quite tiptoe on that sideline.
Tolley serving as she brings it across the timeline for the Lady Raiders. Harlan's going to try her hand, and an 18-footer keeps it on the rim. It reminds you of her free throw shooting style.
They're about to tickle the rafters whenever she takes that shot.
Those free throws from last year, those were moon shots. And that one was up into the raft. That one pulled down a little bit of some of the dust that's still hanging around up on the rafters. Lady Eagles looking for Fitzwater, posting low side, and that one overshot Fitzwater, who will get a breather. Back in Mullahan, also Key back in for the Eagles. Roane County causing turnover issues for the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, I like the idea on that last entry pass. Fitzwater working hard, trying to pin the defender on her back. You got to get a little bit more arc on that entry pass, but you know, if you can complete that one, you got a good opportunity there.
Well, a nice take by Josie Cox, leaning into her opponent, spun it up off glass and almost kept it in. She'll be at the free throw line to shoot a pair.
Got Mullahan on that one, her second. Team foul number 1 of the quarter.
Josie missing on the first opportunity. Roane County has built up a solid first half lead here against Braxton County, utilizing defense and some decent shooting. Cox couldn't keep that one on, but I could see somebody put their toe in the water early for Braxton County. Josie will get another opportunity at this second free throw.
It's probably a good thing because Keene was in there to get the offensive rebound quickly.
Opportunity missed again, though, by Josie. Mullahan, guess what? Has it deflected out of bounds by, you know how there's a movie called Miss Congeniality? Maybe Miss Annoying defensively would be Josie Cox.
Yeah, what's the opposite, or the I guess the politically correct term for that? I have to figure that one out.
Mallory working some screens out top. Keene again knocks it away, picks it up herself. Ella slides through the defender. They're going to call that one on the ground, and they're going to call that on, or not on Ella. They're going to say she shuffled the feet, trying to kind of slide through there.
Yeah, as it stands, Keene with 5 steals already in this ball game.
She already knows how to block shots, and now she is getting very good defensively with her hands. Speaking of good defensively with your hands, Josie Cox breaking the machine on deflection statistics. And again, just this constant battle of trying to get the ball inbounds for Braxton County will wear on a team. Pritt gets off a screen. Baseline. Nice cutoff with the help defense by Joplin Harlan. Braxton will reset out top. McQuain. And Zoe dumps it high post. Mullahan drives and dishes. Mallory with a good open look. That one drops in. And that breaks a near 6-minute drought going back to the end of the first quarter for Braxton County.
It was a good drive and dish. Nice kick out there, Mallory. Like I said, the leading scorer on the team. Roane County with another one going to the bucket.
And Pope just doesn't like those right-handed layups whatsoever.
Yeah, you can see still trying to use use her strong hand and get that one. Tough to do from that angle.
Lady Eagles working the high post like Roane County has a couple times. This one knocked away again. And last touched out of bounds by the black and gold. Roane County's defense continues. Helbig and Proctor will re-enter for Coach Shandy Whites as Pope and Harlan will breathe. Much to the excitement of the Breakfast Club over there. The 80s theme for the Roane County student section. Time out on the floor for Braxton County. We'll be back in 30.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
We'd like to play a little game in between ball games or in between quarters or timeouts. It's the referee look-alike contest, and we do believe we've got a look-alike of Matt Bender, former Roane County student and athletes. And I think we've got a little bit of Nate White action down on the near sideline as well. Roane County out of the Braxton County timeout with possession. Helbig looking for a teammate. Cox looking to attack. Absorbs the body contact. Good help by Tolley to keep Cox from rolling out of bounds. Another foul whistled on Braxton County will send Josie Cox back to the free throw line. Substitutions for both teams set to check in. Props at the scorer's table as well for Roane County as Kylie Clarkson, and there is another I didn't see go. And it will be Addie Chapman back in for Braxton County. Mullahan and Mowry will check out. Meanwhile, Joplin Harlan will get a breather for Roane County. Roane County doesn't go deep into as far as numbers, but Coach Shandy White has utilized all 9 players a lot here in this one. And when you think about that, Matt, we always say Roane County doesn't have numbers, but if you're running 9 in a rotation, you don't have to necessarily have big numbers on your bench if you're utilizing the ones you got.
Yeah, I mean, when everybody's getting in and being able to contribute, that really helps out, especially for a couple of these younger ladies that are, looking for some varsity experience. And that's a big jump when you're a freshman or sophomore coming in and playing at the varsity level.
1 of 2 for Josie Cox on that last attempt at the free throw line. I like the press breaker. Braxton got it to the middle. Key, though, trapped, but I think Roane County is going to get a little bit too physical. That's one thing the girls got to learn. You've got her trapped already. You don't need to push into her. Just stay where you're at.
Yeah, you can't run through them, especially once they pick that dribble up. Just keep just a little bit of pressure on.
Ella Keene checking back in, giving Josie Proctor a breather. Proctor's been really good off the bench, by the way, Matt, this year. Provided very solid minutes. She's averaging, by the way, off the bench, 6 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 2 steals per contest. Roane County the last to touch that one out of bounds. Riley Rhodes snuck in on me there as well. Good inbounds play, leading to a Chapman open look. And Addie Chapman finishes off the layup. 2.5 remaining before the halftime. As Roane County has maintained a near 20-point lead, it's been to 22. It's right now at 19. Here's Tolich looking to add to her total. The body control is really impressive for Anna.
To the tune of 19 out of Roane County's 29.
She is 1 off her average for the season.
We got 2 minutes to go in the half.
Britt going to bring it back between the circles. Now Chapman going to look to dump it into Key. Key spins baseline side. They're going to get Rhodes with some body contact. That was pretty good inside game between both of those two. It seemed like Rhodes held her ground, but maybe on that spin, Rhodes kind of got into her body contact-wise. So that will send Kendall Key to the free throw line. And Key connects on the first. Rhodes checking out, as will Tolley. Key second off the mark. And somebody from Roane County now in early. That is such a rarity to see. We've seen 2 of those now in the,
you don't
last
see that
couple of opportunities.
Seems like you don't see that a ton. But yeah, he's a couple times already in this ball game.
Cox skies for the miss. And Josie will bring it across herself. Josie going to attack. Dishes to her teammate Keene. Absorbs the contact. Could have been an and one opportunity, but Ella finishes strong.
How about Josie Cox with the court vision there? Got up in the air, found Keene. Ella having herself a nice ball game, 7 points, go along with the 5 steals.
And she deflected another one out of bounds, seeing the ball well on the defensive side for Roane County. 31-9, Lady Raiders leading big here on 80s night for the Roane Riot student section. Chapman dumps it inside to McQueen, who deadens it off back iron. And we are at the minute mark here. 60 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A very solid first half for the Lady Raiders, coming off of a near 10-day breather. Keene looking to attack, gets to the rim, misses, grabs her own miss, and she will be headed right back to the free throw line on the clothesline foul. Or will she? They're going to call that on the rebound, Matt?
It appears it was on the ground.
Okay.
They will get Kendall Key with that foul, it looks like, her second.
Third team foul of the quarter. Pope looking to dump it in. Keene has it knocked away. Good defensive help by Chapman.
That pass was there for just a moment. Good job there by Braxton County coming back and a little help defense to close that gap.
Inbounds Keene attacking again. She's got offense on the brain right now, Matt. She is not thinking at all, just going at the rim.
Yeah, and you like that, just reacting and not thinking.
Braxton, though, pulls it away, and then Roane County steals it back. That is Josie Cox, the thief. Tollies to the rim. Can't keep it on glass, though, and now Cox nearly steals another one. We've got a jump ball. And again, Josie Cox living up to the nickname, Matt. What can you say?
Poor thing. I'm sorry. The worst nickname I could have given anybody. Annoying.
We call her annoying in the best of senses.
I mean it in with all respect.
Tolly slides between two defenders, scoops it up as she takes body contact, and Anna's going to be back at the line with 14 seconds. Looking to add to what is a tremendous first half offensively. Well, Tolly showing no ring rust after 10 days. 6.3 seconds remaining here in the first half. Harlan re-enters for the final 6 seconds of the half. And Chapman connects one of two. 6 on the clock. They'll get it to Tolly with 4. Tolly looking up. Tolly going to muscle one up at the buzzer, and no good. That is one of the few things that did not go in the first half for Anna Tolly. Roane County leads by a full 21 at the break. We'll take a break for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the first half and have your statistics brought to you by Joel Baker Law Office after these messages. You're watching live streaming coverage of Lady Raider basketball on WVRC.
At Hardin Insurance Agency, we're more than insurance. We're your neighbors. For over 50 years, we've helped families in Roane County protect their homes, cars, and businesses. As a family-owned independent agency, we'll shop top carriers to find the right coverage at the right price, so you can focus on what matters most. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, local service, big protection.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
Here we go again. Another new year. Hard to believe, isn't it? 2026. All the crew at Jack Garrett Ford wish you a happy and successful new year. May the best of everything come your way. Jack Garrett Ford pledges the best of customer service always, as we have for over 66 years. Happy 2026 from Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
Buying or selling property? Don't let the paperwork stress you out. At Joel Baker Law, our team is dedicated to making your transaction efficient and stress-free. But don't just take our word for it. See what your neighbors are saying. Check out our Google reviews and discover why Joel Baker Law is the trusted choice for real estate closings. Joel Baker Law, trusted, local, and here for all of your real estate needs. Call us today, 304-500-9238, and let us help you close with confidence.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Brown, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Hey guys, got dirty clothes? Come to Miller Suds and Sales and wash your clothes in style at our brand new laundromat with state-of-the-art machines located around the corner from Miller Steals and Deals. Shop while you wash, 7 days a week, 8 to 8.
You may not be aware that you can use many Hamilton ancillary services even though your primary physician or specialist is in another location miles away. Blood test, radiology, physical, occupational and speech therapy, infusion therapy, respiratory therapy, pulmonary and cardiac rehab are all services offered. Ask your primary physician or specialist if you could use many Hamilton ancillary services at your next visit.
Many Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Many Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
At People's Bank, the team of local wealth management professionals can help you achieve your financial goals. They provide customized services, including investment management, estate planning, trust administration services, retirement planning, and if you're a business owner, 401k plans for your employees. The strategies are designed to grow and preserve wealth while minimizing risk. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
Welcome you back at the half. Roane County with a solid lead of 21 points over Braxton County. No ring rust for Roane County after the near 10-day layoff from last year to this year. It was defense, defense, defense in the first half. Roane County gave up just 4 total points in the first quarter and did not give up a point until midway through the second quarter, and giving up just 12 on the board defensively. That is the name of the game for Roane County. The question has always been, where will Roane County get the shooting from? Will it be consistent or inconsistent? It was consistent in the first half, specifically for Anna Tolley. What a first half of offense she had. Some of it will come off of defensive effort, but she shot the ball from outside very, very well. And Roane County just did what they needed to do. They looked for their teammates. I liked the high-low game that they had a couple of times. And some girls just attacking the rim nice. I thought Ella Keene attacked the rim very nicely in that first half of play, as did Amelia Pope, although she didn't get those layups to fall. Josie Cox attacking the rim as well for Roane County, just putting that pressure on Braxton County on both sides.
Well, and what I liked was in the half-court set that Roane County did a really good job of running a motion offense, getting it to the high post, coming off of ball screens, and getting some back cuts going to the basket. You know, not all of them went down, and that's fine, but at least you're getting good, a lot easier looks at the basket than settling for the three. But, you know, Anna Tolley was getting it done all over the place. She had 3 threes in that first half, 4 buckets at the basket, and 4 free throws, so doing it in just a little bit of every way possible. The defense was great, stealing the ball, and more importantly, forcing a lot of those mistakes. Braxton County saw several times had thrown the ball over the top, and it led to, you know, some easy turnovers and some quick transition buckets as well. So, yeah, I think all facets working pretty well here early in the ball game. Just a good start. Let's see if Roane County can maintain this momentum. Yeah, we're wondering about the clock situation there. They got about a minute to go here until the second half starts.
Halftime statistics brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, make sure you call Joel Baker Law Office.
Yeah, not a ton of rebound opportunities for either team. 11-7, Roane County 7-3 in assists and 9-0 in steals. Mentioned Tolley, great offensive performance, 21 points, 3 boards, an assist and a steal. Ella Keene was 7 points, 5 steals, an assist and a rebound. Joplin Harlan with 2 points, 3 boards, working really hard inside. Josie Cox with a point, 3 rebounds, 2 assists and a couple of steals, and just constant pressure out there on the perimeter. Amelia Pope with 2 points and 1 assist, and Riley Rhodes with a rebound and a block shot. Avery Helbig with an assist. Josie Proctor an assist and a steal. For the Eagles, balanced scoring, but just not a ton of it. Addison Chapman with 3 points, a rebound, a block, and an assist. Kendall Key with 1 point, 1 rebound. Ava Mollahan with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Aubrey Mowry, 2 points and a rebound. Zoe McQuain, 2 points and a rebound. And Rylan Kreiner with 2 points. Probst with a rebound as well. And then Bailey Pritt with an assist for the Eagles. So added up, Roane County with a sizable advantage here at the half, 33-12. See if they can keep the pedal to the metal.
Lady Eagles will start it out with McQueen, Mowry, Pritz, Key, and Mullahan. Roane County will counter with their original starting five of Tolley, Cox, Keene, Pope, and Harlan. I've been impressed with McQueen, as I said. She didn't play much in that first contest, but she's already played a bunch more here in this second game between the two. McQueen just a freshman as well. Roane County being very stifling defensively, as they have been in the first half of play. Britt working it against Josie Cox. They'll dump it in on the high post area. Mullahan, I've enjoyed her post moves. She misses that one. And Keene, the last to touch that one out of bounds.
That was a good strong take to the basket. Kind of went high side, left it just a little bit strong off the rim.
Britt looking, struggling. That's been a problem for the Eagles. Mullahan comes to take the inbounds. Braxton County's going to bring it out and set the offense in the half court. Well, Braxton County is trying to stay patient and settled here. Roane County, their defense, the theme is to not let you do that. And as I say that, this one, errant throw, knocked away, stolen by Joplin Harlan. Cox waiting for everybody to get situated. She'll work right now, back to the left. Muscles one up against pressure. Grabs her own miss. Pope now on the run. The floater no good. Rebound. Tolley off her own noggin. And then McQueen takes it back. Britt gets by the attempted steal, and then Keene with a little body contact. First foul of the second half on Ella Keene.
That's her third for the ball game. First team foul.
And again, a baseline inbound. Britt finds Key nicely on the block left side. And a whistle and a jump ball now as Roane County will take over. Key held that low. That's not the place you want it, inside.
He was trying to make a move, kind of stepped through the defenders and got stuck. And when you're taller and you keep that ball down around the waist, it makes it so much easier to get tied up.
Pope out top, thought about triggering a deep three. I think thought better about that one. They'll dump it, block left side. Keene looking underneath to her teammate Tolley. Anna couldn't get that one to fall. And we are cold here from the field. No points on either side in the first 2 minutes plus of the second half.
Yeah, both teams, Roane County getting more shot opportunities, though Braxton County, nice look there on a roll to the basket.
Nice little pick and roll action, left Mullahan open. And again, Mullahan could not connect. Keene had the positioning on Key. And Kendall Key will pick up the personal foul.
I believe that's her third.
Immediately, Kreiner comes off the bench. She will replace Key. Something being mentioned over there by Carson Casto. He's one of the leaders of that crew over there, by the way. I see he over there. I see Watson Nichols, aptly dressed in his fraternity outfit from 1983.
I wonder if he wears that on the golf course.
He is definitely well dressed. Keene, step back look. Tolley on the backside found herself in the right place for the rebound. And then another offensive board. This time Harlan takes the miss from Tolley. And a going baseline. Shot put up, no good. And body contact coming on, I believe, Kreiner.
Yeah, it was Kreiner. A good initial contact there. Tolley, as she was just kind of falling through, they kind of hip checked each other. It's unfortunate for Kreiner because she really did make a good play on that ball.
Anna Tolley back to the free throw line for a pair. And we finally have broken open the scoring in the first 3 minutes. 1 point on the board.
But the floodgates open.
And Tolley calmly buries both of those. Lady Eagles trying to break the pressure. Cox on the recovery, steals it away. Off to Tolley, in front to Pope. Good action. A very nice fast break off of the steal for the Lady Raider defense.
And that was all started. Josie Cox with the defensive pressure coming off of her assignment to strip that ball away and get that transition started.
Tolley picking up the personal foul on a reach, just looking to try to steal another one. Was looking down at the free throw percentage for Anna Tolley in her career, by the way, Matt White, 81%. And that's being improved slowly here tonight. Pritt has it blocked by Cox. Ooh, wow. And a whistle by Matt Bender Jr. And Josie's going to pick up the foul. And coming into this ball game tonight, Anna Tolley, a career 256 for 317. Just an incredible number.
Now this goes to show the toughness as well, to be able to get into the lane so many times, get those foul opportunities. We've seen her do that from day one, just reckless abandon, going to the basket with no regard for her own safety.
1 of 2 for Pritt at the line, and now Roane County's going to pick up an off-ball offensive foul, and that's going to be Anna Tolley with another. Roane County with 4 team fouls already.
Let them play a little bit in the first half, maybe tighten it down just a bit.
Addie Chapman replacing Mowry in the lineup for Braxton County. There's Keene again, playing good defense. Keene has been great. How many? 5 steals?
Yeah, 5 steals and several more deflections. One of these days, I promise, I'm going to try to keep those stats for him.
And Mullahan has trouble getting it over the long arms of the law. 6-foot junior Ella Keene causing the 5-second violation. Roane County again working that high post area. Whistle coming. They're going to get a real quick touch foul there. And I believe that's what's happening, Matt. They are really clamping down on this ball game. It hasn't been overly physical that I could think of.
Not really. I mean, both teams playing, you know, not a lot of, there we're going to get body contact again on Kreiner. That's 2 block shots now that she's had. With just a little contact on the arm, emphatically says Mr. Official Matt Bender.
So Ella Keene back to the free throw line for a pair. Mentioned as she was 63% coming in, was 1 of 2 earlier. Connects on the first of 2 here as Roane County will sub. Helbig and Proctor in, Harlan and Cox will exit. Midway through third quarter action. And 2 of 2 as Roane County close to the 40-point mark. Mullahan rifles it down front to Chapman, who could not hold on to the basketball.
Just a tough angle.
That's what the press is designed to do, just speed you up where you don't need to be.
And Mullahan had a clear shot to get across the timeline. Threw that one in a way that had Chapman spinning, trying to catch the ball.
Timeout on the floor called by Braxton County. We'll take it with them. Be back in 60 seconds.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year, we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Dr. David Franke, cardiologist at Roane General Hospital. When it comes to heart health, early detection can make all the difference. Our cardiology team is here in Spencer, Walton, and Arnoldsburg to help you stay ahead of heart disease with screenings, risk assessments, and personalized health plans. Take the first step toward a healthier heart by scheduling an appointment today. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Midway through quarter number 3, Roane County leading 39-13. They've added to that 21-point halftime lead. Tolley working it into the front court against Chapman. Again, officials have gotten a little more tight on their calls here, so we've had some more fouls. Both teams right now in the bonus for the final 3 minutes and 40 seconds of the third quarter. Roane County and Braxton must be careful here before this thing devolves into a free throw shooting match. Pritz blocked by Keene, but that's going to be a whole lot of contact there. Ella has picked up her 4th. And immediately Riley Rhodes up off the bench for the Lady Raiders. So Bailey Pritt will head back to the line.
First meeting, Pritt did a really good job from the free throw line, connected on 5. That was Braxton County's leading scorer with 12 in that ball game.
Pritt's second good as well, 2 of 2. She was the leading scorer in that first game loss to this Roane County team. Now Braxton going to apply some backcourt pressure. You would think Roane County, they go against each other each day in practice, facing their own press. Pope dishes. Now Proctor having trouble corralling that one. Will back it up and Roane County will reset. Proctor, nice attack to the rim. Couldn't keep it on the rim though. I like the attack though by Josie.
Yeah, it's a good pull up, just a little strong off the backboard.
Chapman finds herself open on the right side wing. Good rebounding position by Rhodes. That will trigger a break. Down the court it goes. Pope couldn't hold on to it. Loose ball into the hands of Helbig. And another whistle coming here. That's going to be a reach-in foul on Braxton County, so Roane County will send Avery Helbig to the line.
I believe they got Chapman on that foul. That's the 5th foul of the quarter, so that should be shots, and they got it right now.
I like that defense to offense. Rhodes got the rebound, immediately looked for the outlet pass, and it was down the court in 2 passes. Pope's just had a tough night here tonight, Matt, finishing the layup attempts as Helbig is on the board for the first time tonight. Pope will get a breather. Kylie Clarkson back in. One of 2. Rebound, Kreiner looking for the outlets. Loose ball on the floor. Helbig and Chapman tie it up. Possession arrow favoring Braxton County. Nice hustle by the freshman Avery Helbig. And immediately Roane County will go back to that token full court pressure. It's a zone press. Looking for trap opportunities. Pritt's going to cross it. He'll get it to the middle. Underneath, beautiful press break. Kreiner, though, misses the cherry opportunity. And Rhodes tracks down a defensive board.
Yeah, they broke that press to perfection, just unfortunately could not get that last shot attempt to go.
Rhodes inside. This will be another possession tie-up, and this time Roane County will keep it. Proctor may have taken a shot across the bridge of the nose there. She will play on. Inbound Clarkson almost dropped it in the corner. Now Tolley goes from left to right side. Cannot get the layup to fall. Bodies flying everywhere.
Proctor finds her way to the loose ball.
Tolly somehow got to that offensive rebound.
And now Mallory is going to be whistled for the body check foul. So Josie Proctor will head to the free throw line for 2. You see behind Proctor, right above her head, is a small but very volatile Roane Riot student section. As Proctor hits on the first. Pope will check back in, giving Tolley a little breather here with 1:49 remaining in quarter number 3. Second for Proctor, good. Into the front court, Rhodes steps in front. And at times, as we said, the throw over the top of the press has not worked. Rhodes saw that one coming, played it nicely. Out top, Clarkson. Looking to attack. The drive and dish.
But he got to come get it.
Nobody does. Loose ball finds its way between two number 23s, Kreiner and Rhodes. Another possession tie-up. And the arrow favoring Braxton County. Tolley quickly off the bench. That was a 29-second breather for Anna. And County continuing to apply this backcourt pressure. Into the middle, that's going to be stolen again. And now Mullahan from the backside trying to swipe it back away. Gets a hand on the elbow of Tolley. So we have slightly devolved into a free throw shooting contest in the final 2.5 minutes here.
Has it slowed a bit with the magnitude of whistles that have been blown here in the third quarter? Yeah, between foul calls, tie-ups, jump balls, all that good stuff.
Oh, Tolley, a rare miss from the free throw line.
6 of 7.
Props
6, 7.
Props re-enters. I'm taking a point away from you on that one, Matt.
Don't take one away from Anna. 23 now in the ball game. Make it 24.
1 of 2 for Tolley. Minute 12 left in the quarter as Proctor sells out for that deflection out of bounds. Key will check back in. She will replace Kreiner with 1:11 left in quarter number 3. Again, Key picked up her third foul earlier in this quarter. She's been out for the majority of the quarter. Now Tolley steps in front. Roane County just seems to have guards everywhere. Here's Pope at the basket again, and you can see the frustration. Nothing falling for Amelia.
She's had a lot of good looks close to the basket, just not been able to get them to drop. Just, 2 buckets in this ball game.
Tolley off the inbound, a quick trigger shot. Key off the miss. Liked what Coach Shandy White did off of that miss, and the ball got tied up. She yelled at Amelia and was trying to talk her up, say, don't worry, just keep on going. Pritz into the front court with some nice dribbling behind the back. Lob pass underneath, that tried to split 3 defenders. Key went down, and again, she's got that wrist heavily locked up. Here's Tolley to the lane, and Tolley is going to be whistled for the charge. Got right over top of Chapman there.
It's going to be foul number 4 on Tolley. Just 30 seconds to go here in this third.
Now Tolley will check back out as Cox back in for Roane County. You can always tell when Shandy White disagrees with a call. She nearly is outside of this building right now, down on the corner. 25 seconds remaining here in the third. Mallory gets underneath. Good defense by Rhodes. Helbig tried to fire it all the way down to Pope, who was free for a second. Good defense, though, by Braxton County to deflect it out of play. Now 15 on the clock. Pope going to work right side, hands it off. Now Proctor splits two defenders. Shot up and good. Good body control by Proctor to finish it off. And that will finish off quarter number 3. Roane County continues to apply the screws pressure-wise defensively, and they've got 45. They lead by a total of 30 as we enter quarter number 4.
Your project is almost complete. It just needs the right equipment. Ridgetop Rentals at 3502 Clay Road, Spencer is your one-stop shop for all construction tools. Rent dozers, excavators, air compressors, and more on a daily or weekly basis. We also do hourly work. Not only can you rent, but purchase from a wide variety of equipment on sale. Ridgetop Rentals is also your destination for steel buildings and cement work. Reach us at 304-927-1418.
Need some extra space? Roane Self Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders.
Now looking like a mixture of an 80s hair band. I believe there's Daniel LaRusso, Maddox Mitchell, the Karate Kid. And I'm not sure what Carson Castro has going on there. He looks like Debo. But they got the boombox with them, and they are helping support this Roane County Lady Raider basketball team as the Lady Raiders lead by 30 as we enter this fourth quarter. Matt, defense is the name of the game. They've given up just 15 points in this one so far.
And just 3 in that third quarter. 15 steals in the ball game for the Lady Raiders.
Roane County does have a few foul issues. Anna Tolley has 4. Tolley, though, attacking the rim. And hard contact there as Probst reaches in, and that will send Anna back to the free throw line. Now, thankfully, Tolley makes that first one, so Matt will not say that phrase again. 7 of 8 at the line is Tolley.
I didn't have to. She's 8 of 9 now.
Oh, she 8 of 9. Did I miss one already? Oh, she missed the first one on that last trip, huh?
Yep.
2 of 2 this time. That's more like it.
9 for 10 in the ball game from the free throw line.
Roane County kind of backing out into a 3-quarter court press. Still works. As that one delivered over the outstretched arms of Kendall Key. It's just a zone pressure look, whether it's full court, 3-quarter, or even half court action. Screens out top, leaves Cox at the rim, but she could not grab the dribble. She was trying to set herself, and she'll travel with it to give it back to Braxton.
You get kind of caught in the middle of whether or not you need to take it straight to the basket or pull up and have a little head fake, and couldn't quite keep that pivot foot down.
Braxton County will break the pressure this time, being very patient at times, and then at other times they're doing exactly what this press is designed to make you do, which is speed up. They'll get it high post area. Keene a little late to get through, and she's going to pick up the foul.
And that, I believe, is foul number 5.
And that will do it for Ella. So Josie Proctor will come back in here with just a minute left a minute going by in the fourth. Inbounds, Key spins around, gets a little further away from the baskets, didn't connect. Rebound put back missed, and now Tolley has it. Anna fires it all the way down to Pope, and there it is. Amelia sees one drop, and nobody more relieved than Amelia on that one.
Yeah, she's third bucket of the ball game, but she's had quite a few that did not make it in on some good plays. Good to see that one go down.
Anna Tolley with another assist to her career average. Nice 15-foot elbow jumper by Mallory. It's just been too few and too far between tonight for the Lady Eagles. Roane County running a lot of screens for these guards, and they are rotating into the lane quickly. Pope had that one deflected away and out of bounds. It'll stay with Roane County. Tolley going to bounce it in as Harlan has it deflected away again. Braxton County showing some defensive prowess here. Roane County will be back in action next week. They will host Ravenswood. Pope gets all the way to the lane. Little baby hook action for Pope as she just throws her shoulders up in disillusionment right now. Pope is very obviously frustrated with her offensive problems. Well, as the great John Denver once said, Matt White, some days are diamonds, some days are stones. And right now, Amelia Pope is throwing up rocks.
Well, that just goes to show the high expectations that she has for herself, which is good. But you got to keep the emotions in check and just keep playing your game because she's getting some good looks. They'll eventually fall. And you got one to go there a minute ago. A baby hook through the lane like that is a difficult shot to make, especially if you're not a post player. I mean, that's Magic Johnson made a career out of that, Kareem as well, but it's a tough shot. So just keep shooting. She'll work her way through it.
As I mentioned, Roane County is on the road next week. Next week. They are home next week against Ravenswood. Then they'll hit the road against Buffalo. So next Tuesday home, next Thursday. That'll be a rematch that we said schedule on your calendar. Just based off the first time Buffalo and Roane County met right here earlier in the season. It was a 53-48 Bison victory. And those two games next week will be the only two on the schedule for Roane County unless there are any makeups. Meanwhile, for Braxton County, they've got another one this week. They will host Riverview High School on Saturday at 2 p.m. As they are out of conference with Riverview, and then they host Richwood next Tuesday. Got a little bit of condensation on the floor, so the timeout will be extended for just a bit. Roane County's boys will be in action on the road tomorrow night. They'll travel into hostile territory to McPrice Court, face off against the Ravenswood Red Devils.
Always a tough place to play.
It is a miserable place to play. Let's just be honest, Matt. Miserable because it's hard to win there. Oh, and knocked away. Loose ball on the floor. Proctor, and I believe that was Chapman in there with one hand on the ball. Possession remains Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders looking for their fourth victory in the LKC Eastern Division. Braxton County's guards, I like how quick they are. They are playing good defense. Cox, though, gets by, attacks the rim, went to the right side. That's kind of odd because Josie is a left-hander. And missed on the right-handed layup.
Get Harlan for that foul, just her first.
Team second of the fourth quarter. Roane County's backed into this half-court set.
Still looking with a little bit of pressure and zone trap. Just bringing it back closer to that mid-court line.
Josie Cox knocks that one out of play. And Pritt surveying. Proctor nearly picked up a real quick foul on that one. Yeah, the guards defensively for Braxton County between Chapman, Pritt, and Props, they are very quick. They're sticking to Roane County's guards pretty well. Mowry, shot may have been partially blocked by Proctor. Key underneath has the ball, and then Harlan tried to steal it away, gets body. Second foul in a row for Joplin. Quickly off the bench, Avery Hellbig will replace Joplin. Meanwhile, Braxton County goes back to Mullahan. And they'll get Key back out. Key's been to the floor a few times, Matt, and as you mentioned, she's got that wrist guard on her right wrist. She has taken some shots and fallen here pretty tough tonight. And near to the halfway point here in the fourth. Quick shot by Mowry. She's hit a couple of those tonight.
Yeah, Mowry, very nice mid-range shooter. Just quick decision there to catch it, turn, shoot quickly. And if you're Braxton County, you're trying to get as many of those kind of looks as you can get quickly into your offensive set.
Lady Raiders with a turnover on a double dribble call. Well, the final outcome not really in doubt right now. The final score is the only question. As Roane County, they took that early double-digit lead in the first quarter, got it to 21.5, extended it out to 30 here, and they have not looked back.
Yeah, they've dominated each quarter, 19-4 in the first, 14-8 in the second, 12-3 in the third.
Work it to Mullahan, high post action. Gets into the paint, finds Mowry again. And Mowry a little quick on the shot attempt, goes along with it as Tolley adds to her statistical outpouring tonight. She's been good.
Yeah, rebound number 7 from the guard spot.
She's going to mess around and get a triple-double. Here's Pope again to the rim. Right-handed layup is good. Roane County tops the half-century mark here with 3:20 left in the ball game. Mowry draws some pressure, feeds Pritz, and Roane County recovers defensively. Mullahan loses the dribble, stolen away by Cox. Josie feeds the no-look dish to Tolley. Beautiful 3-on-1 action.
Seen a couple of really nice assists in this ball game by Josie Cox.
Under 3 we go as Roane County starting off the new year with a victory. Shot from Mowry, no good. Mullahan, she's been around that rim a good bit tonight. I mentioned earlier, I like her post game. I like her drive to the lane. She just hasn't finished the shots enough here tonight, but she finishes that one. Tolley going to feed Pope on the attack. Nearly having trouble holding on to that one. Now Prop's going to fall to the floor between two defenders. Whistled for the travel. Riley Rhodes is going to re-enter for Roane County. Now Fitzwater. We saw Fitzwater, Matt, in the first half just for a little bit of time. She hasn't played much tonight.
That last steal there by Probst, I didn't want to jinx it. That was the first steal of the night for the Eagles.
Tolley going to step back for 3. Why not? And Anna, there's the animated look on her face that we haven't seen since we called her Animated Tolley and it's freshman. She's got a good smile on her face right now. She knows she got lucky on that one. Hey, there's no such thing as luck on that shot.
Yeah, that's fundamental. Use the backboard.
She called bank.
Tim Duncan made a career out of doing that.
Inside, Fitzwater had trouble holding on, stolen away by Riley Rhodes. Proctor tried the 3. That was blocked away by Pritz. And now Proctor trying to step in front, going to get a lot of body contact there and pick up the foul. A minute 30 remaining. Cox going to get a breather. Back in is Harlan. And the Road Riot student section, they've got the music going. I see the JBL speaker. It's right underneath of Watson Nichols' legs. They're having a good time with it. Mowry tries the quick 3. Fitzwater The putback no good, and this one last touched out of bounds by the Eagles. So 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining in this one. Mentioned Roane County's boys on the road tomorrow night at Ravenswood. Meanwhile, Roane County's wrestling squad will be at St. Mary's on Saturday. In an alumni tournament at St. Mary's High School. Oh, a miscommunication between Harlan and Tolley. Looked like Tolley was going back cut and then stopped, and Harlan delivered.
Look, they're going to call that one tipped, though, back to Roane County.
Now this one overthrown. Mowry with the steal. Looks opposite, finds Print for a nice little jumper. 35 seconds remaining as Roane County continues to lead big. They have led by 35. They lead by 33. Proctor gets all the way to the paint. Couldn't spin it up off glass. Loose ball. One more tie up here underneath. Helbig and Pritt going at it, the freshman and the senior. And now Tolley will exit after a tremendous game. Anna Tolley just lit up the scoreboard tonight.
10, 22, 31
wow.
for Tolley.
There's Rhodes with another deflection. I'm glad you're not keeping that statistic, Matt. Tonight would have broken your wrist. Inbound to Fitzwater. Now Mowry for a three, short. Mollahan tracks down the loose ball, and will do it. Roane County with a solid opening game of 2026. The victory over Braxton County. Win number 4 in conference and win number 6 overall. Roane County improves to 6-3. Braxton County falls to 3-6. We'll be back to recap, have your statistics, and your Willitsey Starch Auto Parts players of the game after this.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Brighten your mornings with Tudor's $5 sunrise specials. Enjoy our Mary B, egg, crispy bacon, and cheese on our buttery biscuit, loaded with more bacon than the rest. Or try the Roane, featuring a bigger, hearty sausage patty topped with egg and cheese on a biscuit so delicious you'll savor every bite. Each combo comes with crispy hash browns and your choice of coffee or iced tea, all for just $5. Warm up winter mornings with this hot deal. Available for a limited time.
Final score here tonight, Roane County victorious 56-23 just in looking at that final score, you obviously know that defense won out here once again for Roane County. The numbers will bear that out as far as steals were concerned. Roane County just came to battle defensively tonight, and it started off everything else for Roane County. It was defense leading to offense, and one thing that we mentioned when the game got started was, can Roane County find some consistency offensively? Well, they were led by their senior leader, Anna Tolley. She was consistent early, and often she blistered the pace here tonight to the tune of 31 points. She hit multiple threes, including a bank three for good measure, to end up her night. What a night for Anna. And I just thought that Roane County's team played very, very well. Obviously, we know the frustration for Amelia Pope, just missing those layups, but that's a rarity for her. She really does do a good job of finishing at the basket usually. I thought that Ella Keene played tremendous here tonight. She did foul out late, but she was very good defensively tonight. She had 5 steals early and multiple deflections. And then you look at the rest of the Lady Raiders playing their role and playing it very well. Defensively, Roane County just caused problems, and it's what they tend to do against opponents, even with opponents that have really strong guards. Braxton County's got a bunch of guards, but I think Roane County's defense, Matt, just gets you out of rhythm. It gets you thinking too much. Once you break the press, you got to basically, as you said, have that Forrest Gump stop sign. It says, okay, the press is broken. The job is done. Now let's do half-court action. But that's just not what happens. What Roane County does is make you think you got to hustle, and they caused multiple turnovers here tonight. And then they did what they needed to offensively. Didn't have to do a ton. Just got some looks on transition. And, again, Anna Tolley, 31 of the 56.
Yeah, really good effort, and the execution was there. Lots of good looks at the basket, like you said. I liked the half-court set that Roane County was running early. Getting the ball to the high post, coming off of ball screens, back cuts, off-ball screens, moving constantly. That's going to bode well. Give yourself a lot of good opportunities at the basket. You mentioned, Pope maybe struggled a bit, still finished with 8 points. So a good effort there all around. I like the defensive intensity. You mentioned, the classic, you get across half court, you got to stop and slow down, get in your offense. It was hard to even for Braxton County to get into their offense, even once they got into the half court set, because Roane County's half court defense was just as intense as what the fast break, or as what the pressure defense full court was applying as well. So, just a good all around effort, a good team victory. Another one in the LKC. The one thing I like is that Roane County won each quarter individually, 19-4 in the first, 14-8 in the second, 12-3 in the third. That was a really good effort defensively coming out. Both teams didn't shoot the ball particularly well to start that third quarter, and then finish strong with an 11-8 fourth quarter run for the Lady Raiders. Good victory all around, and just a really good team effort, especially on the defensive side.
No real ring rust for the Lady Raiders as they win game number 6 of the season. Again, there's one game this week. They host Ravenswood next Tuesday right here at the Castle. Time for us to present our Joel Baker Law Office final game statistics. Again, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
Just a slim rebound margin, 22-21. Roane County moving the ball well, 12 assists on made buckets, and then 17 steals, and only gave 2 of those away. So I like the way that Roane County protected the basketball in this ball game as well. Individually, Anna Tolley, huge game, 31 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Amelia Pope with 8 points and 1 assist. Josie Cox, 1 point, but 4 rebounds, 4 steals, and 3 assists, just doing all of the dirty work for your team. Joplin Harlan was tough inside, 2 points, had 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Ella Keene, a very nice game, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 5 steals, and 1 assist. Josie Proctor with 4 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block shot. Avery Helbig with 1 point, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Riley Rhodes, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, an assist, and a blocked shot. For the Eagles, of Braxton County individually, it was Aubrey Mowry with 6 points and 2 rebounds, an assist and a steal to lead the way in scoring. Bailey Pritt with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Ava Mullahan with 4 points and 5 rebounds. Addison Chapman with 3 points, 2 rebounds, and a couple of assists. Kendall Key with 1 point and 4 rebounds. Zoe McQuain with 2 points, 2 rebounds. And then Rylan Kreiner with 2 points and 2 rebounds as well. Zoe Props with a rebound and a steal. And then Lila Fitzwater with a rebound as well. So added up, Roane County is the big victory here, 56-23 over the Lady Eagles of Braxton County.
Win number 6 of the season for the Lady Raiders. We're going to get a headset now on our head coach, Shandy White. I didn't want to interrupt the conversation, Coach White. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Coach, good victory here after a break of about 10 days from the last tournament to the first game of the 2026 portion of this season. And, boy, you can always rely on strong defense from your teams, and you guys put it together. Just 4 points given up in that first quarter. It set the tone for the night. You guys ended up with unofficially 17 steals tonight. And on top of that, that pressure caused a lot of throws to go away and go awry. And so turnovers were an issue for Braxton County. I mentioned before the game started, I said we're always looking for some sort of consistent offense. Well, guess what? Anatoly, the senior, came to just battle tonight. 31 points for Anna tonight, including 4 threes. She came into this ball game 834 total points in her career. She is inching ever closer to that 1,000-point mark. What a night for the senior.
Man, and that's what I was just talking to them back there. Like, she is completely embodying a true leadership role now. She has stepped into it with grace and composure. This is her team. They trust her. She's trusting them. And we put in a couple new sets of some different things, some different looks, and boy, did they execute. And that's all you want. This is the first night we ran some stuff. And I thought our offense ran smooth. I thought we passed the ball well. And that's usually where we struggle. So I'm really happy for what 2026 is looking like right now.
I thought Ella Keene played very good defensively here tonight. 5 steals and then multiple deflections for Ella. And again, Ella is such an interesting player. She came in as a 6-foot guard, and she's had to kind of embrace that inside-outside role. Tonight, though, she was just seeing those passes, and she was getting to them, stealing and deflecting them. Thought she had a great night, even though she did foul out of this one.
Oh, and that's what I told her. I said, Ella, if you can play like this every night, if you just got to live with it.
Yeah.
You know, some calls didn't go our way, and that's fine. But you got to live with it, because everything that you did up until that point was everything I needed you to do, okay? And she is embracing being able to be versatile. So, you know, when we see some other, zones or whatever, she'll be stepping out some too. We're trying to get her more shots. But I thought everybody saw the floor way better tonight, really executed our passes. And honestly, our main goal tonight was to hold our turnovers to 13 or less.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we did that, but I'm sure we're close. It wasn't bad.
As a team last year, at one point in the season, you guys were averaging like 17 steals, but you were averaging like 16 turnovers. Right now, you're at 10 a game, so it's a much bigger improvement. And again, with the style that you guys play, that's hard to do. I wanted to address one thing. One person you always know what they're thinking is Anatoly, right? And that smile on that bank three was incredible. One person you don't know anything about is Amelia Pope, other than you started to see that frustration in the body language when she just couldn't get those shots to fall. At one point, she missed one, and you made it a point to get her attention, to cheer her up, to say, it's going to be okay. She finished with 8 points.
Oh, yeah. And she is coming off of a wounded ankle. We're trying to nurse it back to health. Obviously, you can't even see it. She's going as hard as she possibly can. But, she rolled her ankle it was pretty swollen, and she had to sit most of that Hoover game. So, we're just trying to get her back healthy. once she becomes as explosive as she always is, those shots are going to fall. She's got to keep taking them. We want her to take them. Anytime she's open, we want her to shoot. We trust her, we believe in her, and she's got it.
Well, Coach, you utilized your bench like crazy tonight. Everybody had a role to play, and I think they all played it very well in this victory. Congratulations on a good one, and you guys are going to be right back here next week, right?
Yeah, for Ravenswood. Can I give a special shout-out? Because I know my girls always watch this. So I just want to shout out the fact that we made some goals at the beginning of the game. Number 12 is their best player. She had 13 points against us last time. That was obviously Josie Cox's assignment. She finished. I said, Josie, how many is she going to get tonight? She said, she's going to get 7 or less. She got 5. Said, Anna, their second best scorer is 35. How many is she going to get tonight? 7. She got 6. So not just offensively. We're talking about they are hardcore.
Yeah.
Wanting to stop people. So I'm really proud of those ladies. All of them. Well, everybody did great.
Well, Josie Cox is forever going to be known as Miss Annoying from now on, and she's embracing that role very nicely. Coach, big win here tonight. Congratulations, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it.
Head Coach Shady White, one final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we come back, we'll dish it out, and we'll finish it up here for the week.
It's getting colder outside as winter weather approaches. Have you checked your antifreeze? Did you know all cars don't take the same color antifreeze? Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right products for your vehicle. Starting fluid, winter wiper blades, antifreeze, diesel anti-gel and conditioner, RV antifreeze, propane heaters and propane, ice scrapers, and of course batteries are ready to go at Willard Starchers to help you get ready for the cold weather. Oh, and we forgot to mention gloves. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right products for your vehicle. Call 927-2520, open 7 days a week. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers.
Final score here tonight, Roane County wins at 56-23, now 6-3 on the season. With a victory over Braxton County, time for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
A great victory here for Roane County. Definitely an easy player of the game for you here, Anatoly. 31 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And you got to give one to Ella Keene as well. Really good game, especially defensively. 9 points, 5 steals, and a couple of rebounds for her. So congratulations, Anatoly and Ella Keene are Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
We'll do it again next week on Tuesday night. We'll be right back here for coverage of Roane County versus Ravenswood in Lady Raider basketball action. Appreciate you joining us tonight for our live streaming coverage of Lady Raider basketball. For all of us here at WVRC, Matt White, my color analyst and statistician, our great camera person, Katie White over there, who never, ever gets the just deserves that she has. For all of us here, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night. You've been listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, or DePue Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Stump Funeral Home, The Hungry Moose Restaurant, Paramount Surveying, APS Air Production Services, Spencer Pizza Hut, Gomard and Spencer, Little Canal Bus, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Tudor's Biscuit World, Hardin Insurance Agency, Harris Oil Company, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball broadcasts are a